It's time for today's Wealth Wednesday. Eric Kearney from Retirement Wealth is back today, and we are talking about financial blueprint. Pretty important because recently the stock market took a tumble, and it can be pretty unpredictable at times. So what do we do in a situation like that?
This is the time where people need to ask a lot more questions. And typically, a lot of people are saying, okay, now that my portfolio is taking a little bit of hit, you know, what questions should I be asking? And we actually provide our clients with a personal financial blueprint that actually gives great detail of their actual portfolio.
And now you're talking blueprint, and this is kind of like that plan for our retirement and our future. But what you're saying is you're going to help them take a more in-depth look at it, right?
Right. This is very specific to their actual portfolio. So what we're doing is we're actually taking their actual portfolio and doing a personal financial blueprint so that they know exactly what all their strengths and weaknesses are in their portfolio. We take a look at their fees. We take a look at how much risk they actually have, how much volatility is in the portfolio. Those are the questions that people actually want to know what's in their portfolio right now when you see a declining stock market.
And I can be pretty trusting with people sometimes, especially when it comes to my money, because when I'm dealing with a professional, I kind of expect them to know what to do with it. But sometimes that can really get the best of you. Sometimes you're paying fees and doing things that you end up not knowing you were actually doing. So when you guys take this in-depth look, you're kind of pointing out exactly where this money is going, right?
Right, exactly. What happens is a lot of people come in, we had a woman come in last summer, and she said, well, I've been trusting my advisor for the past 4 years. He just tells me that I'm doing okay. But this personal financial blueprint actually details exactly how you are doing. And once we teach our clients how to read it, it actually holds me accountable as a financial advisor to their holdings. And so I think that that's really important as well.
What kind of questions should we be asking? Because we really, we want to know what kind of risk we're taking here.
Right. That's a great question. You want to know what fees you're paying. You want a detailed list of all your fees. You want to know what your past rates of return have been. So our clients know what their 1 year, 3 year, and 5 year rate of return has been. If you're in retirement and you're taking out income, you actually want to ask yourself or your advisor, how much income am I actually producing out of my portfolio? And a lot of people really don't know that either. So just taking an in-depth look at the portfolio and getting all of those questions answered really makes a significant difference.
So what do you suggest we do in order to kind of take advantage of a financial blueprint to come in and talk to you guys and start asking those questions today? What do you suggest?
Yeah, the nice thing is for the Morning Blend viewers, we're actually offering this, it's a $500 value, and we're giving that to them complimentary. They give our office a call at 471-0461, and we sign them up for that.
And you can see the number right on your screen there. As Eric said, mention the Morning Blend and you get a free consultation with that financial blueprint. So don't forget to take advantage of your special offer. And then you guys have multiple locations too. Where are you guys located?
Our main office is in the Cape, and then we also have satellite offices in Bonita as well as Punta Gorda.
And then as we close here, Eric, why is it important to kind of lay everything out and really start planning for our future?
Basically, the biggest thing is that you want to take responsibility of your portfolio, not someone else, so that you always have control, you always have all the answers instead of having someone else knowing all the answers for you.
Great advice, Eric. Thank you so much. We look forward to having you back at next Wealth Wednesday to answer these questions.
Thank you, Stephanie.
So good to see you again. We'll go ahead and send it over to Carly.
All right, up next, hear the amazing story of how one woman who suffered a great loss is able to pick up the pieces again. Find out what message she has for you when life throws you seemingly unbearable curveballs. And still to come, sick at work? Just say no, or better yet, just stay home. Why so many people still go to work sick and what you can do to prevent illness at the workplace.